A journey beyond imagination? Imagine this. You board a spaceship. Your destination? A distant star system, light years away. Impossible, right? The vast distances of space seem insurmountable. But what if we could cheat time itself? Enter Cryosleep, a theoretical technology that could revolutionize space travel and redefine the limits of human exploration. The cryosleep concept, suspended animation. Cryosleep, often called suspended animation, is the idea of slowing down or completely stopping our biological processes. This concept has fascinated scientists and dreamers alike for decades. Think of it like hitting a pause button on life. Imagine being able to halt time for your body while the universe continues to move forward. Lowering body temperature to extremely cold levels would dramatically reduce metabolic rate, effectively putting the body in a state of deep sleep. This process, known as therapeutic hypothermia, is already used in some medical treatments today. This hibernation could allow humans to survive incredibly long journeys across the cosmos. Imagine traveling to distant stars and galaxies, waking up centuries later in a new world. Science fiction writers have long been captivated by cryosleep, using it as a plot device in countless stories. From classic films to modern novels, the idea of suspended animation has sparked our imagination. But could this science fiction fantasy become a scientific reality? Researchers are exploring the possibilities, experimenting with new technologies and methods to make cryosleep a viable option for future space travel. The journey from fiction to reality is a challenging one, but with advancements in science and technology, the dream of suspended animation might one day come true. Imagine the possibilities for medical science, space exploration, and beyond. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, suspended animation remains one of the most intriguing and exciting frontiers. The future holds endless potential, and cryosleep could be a key to unlocking it. The science of cryosleep, a delicate dance. It's a field that merges the boundaries of biology, chemistry, and physics, creating a symphony of scientific innovation. The science behind cryosleep is complex and still largely theoretical. Researchers are constantly pushing the envelope, exploring new frontiers in human preservation. The key lies in inducing a state of hypothermia, drastically lowering body temperature. This process is akin to putting the body into a deep, controlled slumber. This slows down metabolism to a crawl, preserving cells and tissues from the ravages of time. By reducing metabolic activity, the body's need for oxygen and nutrients is minimized. However, freezing a human body outright leads to ice crystal formation, damaging delicate cell structures. These ice crystals can puncture cell membranes, causing irreversible damage. The challenge lies in finding ways to prevent this cellular damage. Scientists are exploring various methods to mitigate the formation of ice crystals. Scientists are investigating cryoprotectants, substances that can be introduced into the body to protect cells during freezing. These cryoprotectants act as a shield, safeguarding the cells. Think of them as antifreeze for humans. Just as antifreeze prevents ice from forming in a car engine, cryoprotectants prevent ice from forming in human cells, ensuring their integrity. Reaching for the stars, cryosleep and space travel. The potential benefits of cryosleep for space travel are immense. Long-duration space missions pose significant challenges. Resources are limited. Cosmic radiation poses constant threats, and the psychological toll of isolation can be profound. Cryosleep offers elegant solutions. With astronauts in stasis, resource consumption plummets. Radiation exposure is minimized, and the psychological strain of prolonged spaceflight is alleviated. Cryosleep could be the key to unlocking interstellar travel, making journeys to distant stars not just possible, but practical. The hurdles of hibernation, technological barriers. Despite its promise, cryosleep faces formidable technological hurdles. Developing reliable cryoprotectants that can safely and effectively protect the human body remains a major challenge. We need foolproof methods to cool and rewarm the body without causing harm. Furthermore, maintaining the delicate balance of a cryogenically frozen body over decades or even centuries of space travel presents a monumental engineering feat. The technology required is incredibly sophisticated and far beyond our current capabilities. The frozen unknown biological challenges. Beyond the technological hurdles lie significant biological challenges. We don't fully understand the long-term effects of cryogenic freezing on the human body. Will prolonged stasis impact brain function, memory, or even personality? The ethical implications are profound. Can we justify subjecting humans to a procedure with so many unknowns, even if it holds the key to exploring the cosmos? These questions require careful consideration and extensive research before we can even contemplate using cryosleep on humans. Ethical considerations. Awakening in a new world. The prospect of cryosleep raises profound ethical questions. Imagine waking up in a new world, decades or even centuries after your time. The society you knew, the people you loved, could be long gone. The psychological impact of such an experience could be devastating. Moreover, who gets to decide who is cryogenically frozen and for how long? What are the criteria for selection? These are complex ethical dilemmas with no easy answers. Cryosleep in popular culture. Fueling the dream. Despite the challenges, the allure of cryosleep remains strong. It has been a staple of science fiction for decades, from classic films like 2001: A Space Odyssey to modern blockbusters like Interstellar. These stories capture our imaginations and fuel our desire to explore the universe beyond our pale blue dot. This fascination reflects a deeper human yearning to transcend our limitations, to conquer time and distance. Cryosleep represents the ultimate escape from mortality, the promise of witnessing the future unfold. Bridging the gap, current research and future prospects. While true cryosleep remains elusive, scientists are making progress. Research into hypothermia and cryopreservation is ongoing, and new technologies are constantly emerging. While we are still far from freezing humans for interstellar travel, smaller steps are being taken. For instance, cryopreservation is already used in medicine to preserve organs for transplantation. This research could provide valuable insights for developing cryosleep technologies. While the journey is long and fraught with challenges, the pursuit of cryosleep continues to inspire innovation and push the boundaries of scientific inquiry. Conclusion: a dream deferred or a future reality. Cryosleep, the dream of suspended animation, remains firmly in the realm of science fiction. For decades, it has captured the imagination of writers, filmmakers, and scientists alike. The idea of putting humans into a state of deep sleep, preserving them for long-duration space travel, is both fascinating and daunting. The technological and biological barriers are immense, and ethical questions abound. How do we safely induce and maintain such a state without causing harm? What are the long-term effects on the human body and mind? These are just a few of the many challenges that researchers face. Yet, the allure of conquering time and distance, of reaching for the stars, continues to drive scientific exploration. The possibility of traveling to distant planets, exploring new worlds, and perhaps even finding new forms of life, fuels our quest for knowledge and adventure. While cryosleep may not be a reality today, the pursuit of this dream is pushing the boundaries of science, leading to new discoveries and innovations that could benefit humanity in countless ways. Advances in medical technology, understanding of human biology, and even the development of new materials and energy sources are all byproducts of this ambitious endeavor. Whether cryosleep remains a dream deferred or becomes a future reality, the journey itself is a testament to the boundless potential of human ingenuity and our insatiable thirst for exploration. The drive to overcome the impossible, to turn science fiction into science fact, is what propels us forward. As we continue to push the limits of what is possible, we inch closer to a future where the stars are within our reach, and the dream of cryosleep may one day become a reality.